Well, hello, and welcome back, y'all. Today, I am going to try and attempt a color wheel challenge and see what we can do. This here is a build that I made a while back, and I chose to use this one for the color challenge. I thought that was a really cute house. The layout's pretty neat. This is the upstairs, would be the master bedroom, I'm assuming, because this was an ensuite. This is the main floor with kitchen, living room, dining area, and a small bathroom on the main floor. I don't plan on changing the layout. However, we'll see what happens, because if I have to go from one extreme color over here to another extreme color over here, I may build up a wall to kind of have a little bit of separation so it's not so bad. I don't know, we'll see. But I don't plan on changing the shell of the house itself. So the interior walls and stuff might move around a little bit, just depending, but the exterior is pretty much done. I'm not going to change the shell or the roof line or anything like that, but we will choose a color for the exterior. This is the front of the lot, and the upstairs room, or the bedroom, I guess is the only bedroom, is upstairs with its own little balcony up there, so that'll be cool. And there is a pool. We've got some landscaping, so the outside is also going to have colors. So let's just get into it. Let's see what I can do and do all the YouTube-y things, the like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Help me get to 500 subscribers. So let's just get into it, y'all. Alrighty, so here we have the wheel, and let's spin and see what the color for the exterior is going to be. So we're going to do a gray. A gray exterior. Okay, I can work with that. Now, the question is, what kind of gray do we want? I don't know, but we're going to find out. I'm thinking wood, like a paneling, maybe. Ooh, I could do this new brick stuff. Ooh, we could do brick on the bottom. Up there. Yeah. Maybe. I might need to finagle this around a little bit, but we'll see. And then do like siding, gray siding on the top portion that's not so dark. Okay, I think that'll work. It's kind of cute. I like that. That one's kind of nice. But do I want the whole bottom to be brick? Okay. I like that. I think it's cute from what I can see because the trees are in my way. I can live with this. And then for the floor, we're going to do a stone that is gray. These are all my gray options. I do like these. I do use them a lot, don't I? Ooh, I've never seen those. What do those look like? Not good. I don't like those at all. No. That's where the gravel is for the roof. Oh my God. I've been doing this for over a year and I've never found the roof gravel. Always looked for it, but I could never find it. I'm looking for like the porch and the balcony. So if I could have like a gray something, that's marble. We don't want marble outside. Do I go with my Old Faithful? I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I don't think I like anything else. It doesn't look right up against that brick though. It doesn't look bad upstairs, but down there on the bottom, I don't like it. I don't want to go plain concrete. Plain concrete's so boring. I'm gonna go with this one. It's the basketball planks, I think, from City Living. I know, it's basketball flooring, but it looks really good down on the porch. Not great up top, but I really don't want to go with anything else up top, except that one's kind of nice. We'll just stick with that. We'll stick with that. We'll stick with that. Okay, so the exterior is gray. I forgot the back porch. I like that. So that means the pool also has to be gray. So we're gonna do gray walls with a gray floor. Ooh, do we have gray tile? Just plain gray tile? That'd be a cute floor tile for the bathroom. What is that? It's a pool. So can I get a gray tile for the pool too? Oh, yeah, perfect. There we go. I like that. It can be any shade of gray. So now we need to add stuff outside. You know, the grill, the patio table, all that wonderful stuff. So let me pull out some things and see what I can figure out. Alrighty, so I think that's about all I can do outside. I did use gray everywhere I could. So we've got the table, the grill, place to lounge, do some yoga and meditation. And then I really like this little section here. Just a little section, very peaceful, lots of flowers, greenery, bird bath. I think that's cute. I like it. It looks kind of barren and empty over here, but it's okay. I think we can manage with that. It'll be all right. Now let's go inside. I'm so scared to do the inside. Let's start with the bedroom. I think the bedroom will be a lot easier. Now I do have on this wheel, I've got like pastel and I have primary colors. So if we get something like that that has more than one color incorporated in the description, then that's what we'll go with. But otherwise, it's just going to be one primary color, and we'll go from there. So let's spin and see what color we get for the bedroom. Brown. Okay, I can work with brown. We're not going to change anything after we're done, though. Once it's done, it's done. Let's start with a bed. I think that would be the easiest way for me to go. So you can do light brown or dark brown. It doesn't matter. Either one is fine. We don't have a style for this house because, well, I don't know that this house can have a style with all these different colors, but we'll see what we can figure out. This one's cute. I like this, and I think it's going to have to go here. Yeah, because your Sims can walk around that. I love that color just the way it is. That is perfect. What is that from? High school years? I think that's right. So let's see if we can find a matching high school, I think it was high school years, with stacked books and the apple. Yeah. And let's see what we can find to match it. That brown will work. It matches the pillows. Okay, that works. I like it. So far, I like it a lot. Okay, there's that part. Let's get rid of this one and do a dresser on the other side. Matching dresser. Yay, I love matching things. Makes it so much better. Now for the wall, this is going to be rough. I think I want to go with like a light brown. Hold on, let me get a light. Okay, now I can see better. I think that's going to match best. So hopefully we can use this color downstairs. I don't know. So that gives us that. Now for the carpet, the flooring, it can be anything, but it does still have to be a light or a dark brown. Where's the one I like? I like this one, but I think that's too dark. I like that one. It doesn't quite go with the bed. You know what I mean? Let me see what I can find. I think I'm just going to go with carpeting and then get a nice little brown rug under the bed. Maybe a light brown. There's a fuzzy rug that's really light that almost looks white. It is under the brown category, so I can use it. It's like a rectangle kind of fuzzy fun. Wow, that just blends into the floor, doesn't it? I mean, I hover over it and it's fine, but when I don't hover over it, it's not fine. So maybe I can't use that rug. Darn it, about that one. No, I don't like the stripes. Man, I was so excited I was going to be able to use that rug. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everything doesn't need to be brown, but I kind of want as much brown as I can to make it work in the room that I'm working on. So I think we're good there. As far as furniture as far as furniture pieces go and the layout, I think that's going to work. Oh, curtains. I need curtains. And I want it to be this really light color. Oh, I can do the sheer curtains. Oh, yes. I can do the sheer curtains. That's what I want to do. Where are they at? Where are my curtains at? No. I want the sheer. Where's my sheer? Where is my sheer? Are these the ones? It's brown. I guess the other ones weren't quite so brown. Oh, come on. The regular ones are brown. See? Brown. Do I want that much? No. Yes, I do, because I want to stick with the colors that I spun. So I'm okay so far. I got gray for the outside, brown for the inside. I can work with. Those are colors that are going to work fantastically. But I kind of don't really want it to cover the window. I just kind of, either side of the window maybe. I mean, I could pick something like that. Not that, but... Oh, okay, I like those. That worked out. That was okay. Okay, that was, a happy accident. Do I want to put curtains there too? I can't, can I? It's not going to work there. It's going to look weird. I mean, I can put another one of those curtains right there. Yes, I like that. And I can't do it over here. But I can do blinds. We've got blinds, I believe, in a light brown. Yes, see? I mean, blinds aren't the best, but I might have to go with that. Okay, those will work. I like those. Those work. I think they work fine. Because they're still that swoopy droopy, just like these curtains. Same color almost. And I can put them over the stairs and it be perfectly fine. I like it. We do want a light. I was going to say a downstairs light. A hanging light in brown. I'm trying not to incorporate too many different colors. I mean, I know there's colors in with the brown, and that's fine. But I want it... I wish I could explain what I'm thinking. I want it to be mostly brown. There. That's what I'm thinking. I want it to be mostly brown. I don't know why it took me so long to figure out how to say that, because that's an easy thing to say. My brain sometimes, I swear. Where's the one that I just had a minute ago that I liked? This one. Sleek bathroom kit. I still have to put, like more decor and stuff in there, but I think that'll work just fine for right now. Okay, fingers crossed. What is this bathroom color going to be? And the wheel says brown. No way. Okay, I can work with that too. We're gonna start with brown floor tile. Ooh, I like that. That might be okay. Why am I going any further than that? I like it. We're gonna stick with it. And then I do want a tile wall for the bathroom too. That might work. I don't want it to be all like the exact same shade of brown, same tile and all that. That's gonna be weird. Weird? It's gonna be weird. Okay. I like that. Okay, so now we need bathtub, toilet, and sink in brown. I want to do a bathtub, but I don't know that I can. I can put like some plants back there or something. It'd be all right. What about, oh, we can put a porta potty. A porta potty? No, that's not a porta potty. That's a kiddie's potty. Throne of stone. Throne of stone, please, and thank you. Wait, where's the door? That would be helpful to know. Where is the damn door? Okay, so that could go there, and then the sink can go here, I think. Just gotta find a sink that I like. I don't know, does the sleep bathroom kit have the same sink? Because I'm happy to use sleep bathroom in this bathroom. I'm liking that so far. And as for curtains, I'm going to use these. Don't make it easy. Why make it more difficult, right? I mean, it's going to be difficult once I get to a certain spot here, downstairs probably. But for now, there's a lot of windows in this bathroom. It's all right. It's all right. It's not a problem. And then for the mirror, again, brown. I don't know how this is brown, but it says it's brown, so we're going to go with brown. And we just need to find a mirror. It kind of matches nice. Although the faucet comes out of the mirror. I'm not sure I'm liking that. So we gotta find a different mirror. I think that'll work. Oh, and then we need a little rug. I don't know which one I want. This one. And I don't know where you guys put your rugs, but if there's a bathtub or a shower, I like to put it in front of the bathtub or shower. I think that makes sense to me. That's just my opinion. Oh, and I need a light in here. So that one's an easy one because I always use the same lights in the bathroom, unless it's like a giant bathroom. But I use the tiny saucer light, and that's also brown, so it's okay. Oh Lord, we have to go downstairs now. I don't know where to start. Well, we're gonna start by putting down some lights so I can see what I'm doing. Let's see, that's the main entry. Should we do the bathroom the same? Or should we spin for a different color for the bathroom? I don't know. I think I'm gonna do the living room here, the kitchen here, and the dining here. So let's start with the kitchen and see what we get for the kitchen. And we're spinning, and we get what color? Kitchen. Okay, come on. This is rigged. It's gotta be rigged. Why am I getting brown again? I mean, I guess I'll go for it, go with it. Brown kitchen cabinets. Let's go with a pretty cabinet. Or how about we go with something a little different? What's this one? That one's kind of cute. I think there's a matching fridge that goes with it. So we're going to have probably the refrigerator here, the corner piece. One of those will be a sink, corner there and there, I think. And then an end piece for this side. Oh, that's the bar top. Never mind. It's all good. I came back. It's that F1 key that hurts me, scares me every time. Okay, where is that one? Here it is. Okay, now I want a corner piece. An end piece, not a corner. There we go. I like that. Oh, that's cute. I never noticed that it's got the shelf on the side. I like that. Let's go with the inner corner piece there and right there. And then a refrigerator for the kitchen. Again, light brown, brown colors. Where's it at? Light brown, brown. Find a cool fridge. I like that. Does that match? No, it doesn't match. It's not the one I was thinking. Where's the one that I'm thinking matches this set? Parenthood. Okay, Parenthood fridge in brown, please. Stop changing my colors, please. Thank you. Do that one with the gray accent. Yeah, it's gonna have to be that one. I like that. So far, so good. We do need a sink. Does that match? It does. Where do we want the sink? I think we want the sink over here. Or do we want the sink? We want the sink in the back. It doesn't really fit, does it? Okay, never mind. We'll just get a regular sink. And then we need a stove. And this one matches. Which we can put right here. I like that. Boy, it really doesn't fit in with the counters very well, does it? Do we have another stove that's not Parenthood that will fit better? Or do they all fit that way with those counters? Oh, wait, those don't. Wait, are these not? Why doesn't this fit in with the counter? It should fit right in. No, it doesn't. These don't fit. This is the one that fits in. No, where's the one that fits in? You just slide into the counter. Maybe you can't slide it into those counters. Okay, maybe we won't use these counters. Because I was using a bar counter, not a regular counter. That's why they did fit. My God. I'm never going to survive life if I keep doing stuff like this. Okay, back to the sink, back to Parenthood. There we go. Look how much nicer that fits. No wonder it wasn't fitting right. I didn't realize I picked the wrong counters. It was all bar top. Got it. Thank you. Okay, so we have all that. I know I hate that the window's right there, but I already decided I'm not changing anything out there. So let's just do some kind of shelving for instead of using cabinets. See what I can find. All right, so yeah, I did get some shelves up here, and these are these ones. The Cine double shelf. And I put one where it regularly clips, and then I brought the other one down and raised it up by 1 so that I could get 3. And then over here next to the fridge, I just put this tall cabinet and then a small cabinet above the refrigerator. So we'll probably stuff some stuff in the refrigerator or on top of the refrigerator as well. Not right now, but we will do that. And then I got a couple of shelves above the stove. Now I just need a floor. Dining room is going to be here. I'm wondering, should the kitchen and dining be the same? No, it should not be the same. No. So we're going to go, I answered my own question very quickly. We're going to go back here to colors, and I want tile. So we did the same tile we did upstairs. I don't think that looks bad. I think it looks okay. And then do Control F and do something like that. So the kitchen coloring is done. Oh no, except for the wall. I forgot the wall. And I think I can do the same wall I did down up in the bathroom. Yes, please. Yeah, I think that looks cute. I like that. It's neutral. So far, I have been getting very, very lucky, being that it's all the same damn color. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the dining room.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled program to remind you to hit that like button, leave your comments, questions, and suggestions down below, hit that subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget that notification bell. Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
I don't know about this little passageway here. We'll figure that out. It might be part of the dining room, but let's see what we get for the dining room. Oh, and I left my wheel of color up the whole time. I am so sorry. I just realized that. I just looked over at OBS and I saw it sitting there. My apologies. All right, let's spin again for, what am I doing? The dining room. The dining room color will now be gray. Hey, whatever. I'm good with it. I will take it. Okay, I don't mind that floor. I like that floor. There'll be a little 2-seater sofa here because this will be the living area. Very small, but that's okay. So for the dining room, we need walls as well, also in gray. Let's see if we can do a wallpaper. That might be a little too much out of my comfort zone, but we shall see. I don't know. I'll do stripey. I think that's too much now. I like that. But will it work with... I'll put a pillar or something there. I think I'm going to do the stairwell because there's nothing there. I'm going to do the stairwell the same color as it is upstairs. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. I think that's fair. I don't think that's cheating. How does that gray, though, look with that? That is the question because I don't know. I don't think it looks bad. Let's get a pillar. It'll be a white pillar. It'll be a white pillar. I think that's the one I'm looking for. Can I move it over at all? No, but I can move the door over. I have to. There we go. That's just a teeny bit. Oh, I forgot a trash bin in the kitchen. My bad. We need a trash bin in the kitchen. I would like the money trash bin, but we are going with brown. So we need a brown trash bin. Okay, I don't know where to put it, so I'm just going to put it there so hopefully I don't forget to grab it. So let's look for a dining room table in gray. Let's see what we can do there. It's just going to be a little table. We do this one, like right there maybe, and 2 chairs in gray as well. Do this one maybe? That one wouldn't be so bad. I kind of feel like it doesn't really match the table though, but I do like it. Maybe I can find a different table. But I like that table, and I want it to be a round table. Definitely don't like that one. That one too dark. That one's too dark. I want a brown table so bad that matches the wood on the legs there. Let's just leave that there for now and see what happens. Oh yeah, I need a light as well for the dining room, which is really not a room. It's more like a dining area. That'll work. Like that. Okay. Don't give me some crazy color for the living room, please. Let's see what we get. And the living room color is going to be... Oh my god. Seriously. Okay, red it is. Red it is. Well, we gotta redo the whole kitchen. Give me a second. I am not happy about the red. Not at all. You like that? That could work. You know what I could do? Give me a half wall. I could do a half wall. I mean, I don't know how high it has to be. Oh, that's going to be too far. Dang it. But I could do this. Hold on. I can move that there. Move this over. There we go. It's not the best, I know, but it's going to have to be. How do we think? I mean, it might not look so bad. I don't know. Let's try this without the wall and see where I end up. I mean, I don't want to do a red floor, that's for sure. So we'll see what happens. This is hard. Okay, how am I going to do this? Okay, let's go with the red rug because we want to stick with the red. So let's do that first, and we can do a red wall. I don't know about the red floor, but we'll figure it out. Hopefully, I know what I could do. Instead of a half wall, we could do this partition thingy. This one. I mean, obviously not right there, but I want it turn. Turn, I said turn. Like that. And we can put it exactly where we want it. Okay, except for the freaking wall. Take that wall away. Maybe that'll work. Something like that. No, that's too far away. Hold on. I'll get this figured out. Just give me a second. There we go. See, that gives separation. Although I do wish this was further this way, so maybe we need to redo that. Hold on. Let me take that wall away again. I want it at the edge of the floor, but doing that, it's going to be... Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because there's no wall here. It's just this... Wait, hold on. Where is that at? I gotta get in closer. There we go. Right there. That's where I want it. And I believe your Sims can still get through this little section there. Should be fine. We'll bring this wall back. Oh, there we go. So we do have that separation without it being separated. There we go. Probably even scoot the rug back a bit so it lines right up with the partition. Gives us a little bit more room in the living room. And I think this might be too far though, now that I'm looking at it. Probably want it right there. That looks silly, maybe. Can we fix it? Yes. We have to take down this wall again? Yes. But that's okay. That'll just go inside the wall, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. We don't want it to poke out though, so it's gotta be right there. And there we go. Partition done. It's coming, it's clipping through the freaking wall. Hold on, let me fix this. All right, that's better. Now do we wanna do this crossbars? No, but we do need to fix this color though. Well, that color kind of matches the stuff in the kitchen, so that color should be okay. It matches the legs of the chair too. Okay, yay! Hold on, but in doing that, technically we could put the dining room right there. Look at what I just did. I figured something out that was gonna work. Look at that. Oh God. Okay, so in doing this, okay. No. I am not yet defeated. Not yet. I might be eventually, but right now I am not defeated. We can do that. Yes, I like that better. Now I gotta fix stuff, or do we leave it just like that? Righty, there's the living room. It took like what felt like forever. Except I need curtains, and I think I'm going to incorporate this blue that's in the rug into the curtains. Because I think if I do red, it's just gonna be way too much. It's gonna be silly. Oh, I could do those. I think those will work just fine. I like that. I mean, they're kind of green, but yeah, it works. It works. I like it. And I did add a hutch, a gray hutch in the dining area, which now that I've done this little wall is just perfection. I don't think I need a light in here because of this light, so we should be okay. If nothing else, I can always add, what's it called? A sconce on this wall or something. Probably this. Let's spin for the entry area. Are you ready? Let's spin. See what color the entry area is going to be. Okay, black. I will do black. I forgot the floor for the living room. Be red. I don't know about red floor, but let's see what we have. Will that work? Well, it's gonna have to be here. Oh no, I don't like that. But you know what? It's red. And this one is going to be black. So look at that. It all coincides in some way or another, right? We're going with that. And then black walls. Get off the red. I want black. Give me black walls. Do we want a wallpaper? I'm scared. The wallpaper scares me. Do something like that. That would be so bad. It does sort of blend in with the gray. So, okay. And we will take, oh, I forgot I never put that pillar back. Oopsie. Was it this one? I put the pillar there in white. And then we're going to take that and put it there as well. Yep, that's what we're doing. Can I put it there too? I don't think that would look bad. It doesn't make it any too much squishier. Okay, so the entry, I don't know what to do. Let's put it, oh no. I know what we can do in the entry. I'm going to put it right here. Black and turquoise, love it. I do. And then I got my walls all the way up so I can do this. We'll put like the coat rack and all that over there. A little table of sorts in black. Would like a little square table. Just a place to drop your keys. Oh, but this one. Nope, it's too woodsy. If I could click on it, why won't it? Oh, well, my clicker isn't clicking the way I want it to click. That's, I think, IKEA, which is like probably IKEA. That, I think, will work just fine. We will need an entry runner rug in black or black adjacent. How's that? What has to be in front? There we go. Oh, what did I do? Why did I do? What is it doing to me? Stop. There we go. Let me just get the coat rack and then the shoes. We can put shoes over here. I mean, it's not going to be black because I don't think there is a black for the shoes, but we need lighting. What did we use over there? We used that one. I guess we could use that one again. That way it's, uniformity is key. Oh, and the curtains. Curtains can be black. Yes, because the walls are kind of whitish. So do we want to do these again? Yeah, I like those. Those are really cute. I don't know why I don't use them more often. I probably forget about them. Or I have another different idea in my head. Okay, I like that. Oh, bathroom, forgot. This is the half bathroom, so no bathtub is required. So let's spin for a color for that bathroom. Let's see what we get. The bathroom color will be, oh my God, pink, pink, pink. Oh my God, pink. That is like the last room. And it is okay, we got it. Nope, we got it. We're doing a pink bathroom, y'all. We're doing a pink bathroom. I knew my luck was going to run out. It would have had to. Too much. I want a soft pink, something that's not too much. Something subtle. And I want pink tile that's also subtle, pretty, quiet, and not crazy. Look at that one. I think that one will be. I like that. Okay. And then, oh my God. Do we have a pink toilet? Look at that. A pink toilet. Do we have a pink sink? Yes. We have a pink sink. Yay. But I think what I'm going to do, after all that crazy commotion there, I think I'm going to do it on this wall. This way. That way I can do a mirror. Mirror, please. I take a mirror all day long. Is that center? No. Because for some reason the sink clips inside the wall. All the way inside the wall. On the left. And I don't like that. So. Yay! And then can we do a pink fuzzy rug? We can. Okay, pink wasn't so bad. Pink scared me. It really did, I'll be honest. I mean, we were getting very lucky and then all of a sudden we get this weird color out of nowhere. And look at that. Okay. All right. Just needs a little more clutter. Oh, but I do want to put this thing up. Do we have it in pink? We don't. That's okay, because I'm going to use it anyway. Look at that. And same bathroom lighting that I use for everything else. Is there a pink on that one? Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Look at that. We finished it. Okay. So now, oh, that's right. I needed a place for the bin. Oh my God, I'm calling it a bin. I'm not a European. Why am I calling it a bin? I don't know. I like it. I don't want to get rid of my hutch. I like the hutch. Will this work here? Will your Sims be able to get in through that door if I do that like that? Or is there a skinnier trash can? Is there a skinnier trash can? I think there is. Yep, there we are. I mean, it doesn't have to be a brown trash can, but it'd be nice if it could be. Oh, look at that. It's kind of orange, but it matches the stuff. Yay! Oh my God, I'm so proud of me. Okay, so the red room kind of throws it off a little bit, but we're not going to worry about it. Where's that little invisible fence thingy? Can we add that there? Will it let me? Yay! Okay, so good. Look, see, we got the partition between the floors, so it's not so weird. Yes! Yes. Oh, and you know what else I can do? That there. And wait, we can do a spandrel. Yeah, yes, we can. Same color as the pillars, which is going to be like near impossible. That one's way too low. I don't understand that one. Oh, although it does fit better, but no. Put that one in white. Put a little spandrel there and a little spandrel there. Oh, I like it. It's not the same color white, but that's okay. We'll just live with it. I like it. Yes. Okay, so now I just need to go back and clutter everything up. Oh, I forgot the patio and the porch, but that's all going to be gray. So let me do some cluttering and I'll be back and I will walk you through the completed project. So make sure you don't go anywhere. Just blink and I'll be back. Ready? Blink. We're done. And I love how this turned out. I think it looks fantastic. You saw the backyard. We'll take a closer look back there. And I did add some items to the balcony and the front porch. So let's go take a look. Here we are on the porch. On the left of the door, we've got some planters. On the right, we also have some planters and a chess table for some skill, and some planters over there as well as some light, or a light. We walk in and here is the fully finished entryway. I think it looks amazing and I love it. To the right, we have the living room with it being fully decorated up. Baskets, some plants on the wall. Love this picture. I don't know why I've never seen it before, but I'm glad I found it and all of that. So yay, raw. We go into the bathroom, the pink bathroom at that. I didn't do too much more to this, just added a little bit because, you know, it's a bathroom, it's small. There's not much more to do. There's our spandrels. We walk into the dining room. This is all that I did. I just added a plant in the dining room. And then the kitchen is fully decked out with whatever clutter you may need. We have 1 and 2 counters available for cooking and making foods, and I did get some things up on the refrigerator. So this is all said and done. Yay! So let's go upstairs, and up here is straight into the bedroom. We've got their shoes and some boxes, some things on the walls, a little bit of plants and some clutter throughout. So yay. Aw, man, hate that. And the bathroom, again, not a lot that could have been done, but I did spruce it up just a wee bit. I did grab these shelves from the Sleek bathroom kit, and I made them smaller by 1 and just used my Alt key to place them where I wanted them. Towels, all that goodness. Toilet paper and toilet plunger. We are all set in this bathroom, my friends. Now let's go. Oh yeah, and that picture. Love that picture. Never seen that before either. So I kind of like it. Okay, so we'll go that way, and we'll go downstairs. You walk out, you've got your light, your grill, your place to eat, and the full backyard. I did add a rubber ducky and enlarged and bigged it and raised it up, and that's it. We are all done. This whole build is finished, and I love it. So if we take a look from the top down, there is the main bedroom or only bedroom with its ensuite bathroom, which is really nice size, and their balcony. I didn't show you the balcony, my bad. I'm going to show you now. So we've got some plants, got a card table, we've got this couch that fits in there perfectly with some more skill items in there because you're going to need them, and then these planter pots here I made bigger by 3 I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So that's the top floor, and then the main floor. It's a little bit of color going on, not a whole lot, thank God. I was worried I was going to get like purple and green and orange all in the same floor, which we did. So we managed to make it work. I really, really like this. I hope that this gives you guys some inspiration, and I hope that it helps you understand you don't need to be afraid of challenges. You can just make them as simple as you want them to be, or make up your own challenge. In any case, this is what we have ended up with, y'all. I hope that you like it. I hope that you are inspired to try something new. I will go ahead and upload this to the gallery for you. You can look under hashtags lilmomma, Momma-One, or Color Wheel Home One. And there you go. I hope that was fun for you. It was fun for me, that's for sure. So until next time, y'all, have fun.